Good morning, gamers, and welcome to my gaming room tour setup for 2020. I've been working on this room for about a month now since we moved in August, and I have a lot to show you all that I'm really excited about. This video will be a lot different than my normal videos. This will be more of a vlog style thing where I walk you guys through the room and kind of show you everything that's going on. So if you do like this video and you do like the style of this and you want me to do more vloggy stuff, just let me know and I'll definitely look into it for you. And before we get started, I just want to say thank you guys so much. We hit the 100 subscriber milestone and I am super appreciative for all the support you've given me. And like I said in my last video, I'll be doing a giveaway on my Twitter, so if you would like to enter in that, I'll put a link in the description or maybe the comment section for you guys to go check it out and enter. And since this is more of a vloggy thing, let me show you something real quick. He is knocked out. He just got back from daycare. So for those of you who regularly watch my videos or you watch my Twitch streams, this is probably a familiar background to you. This is what I use for my streaming and recording background. This is the Sony X900F. I use this TV on my own time to like watch anime or watch sports or something, but other than that, when I'm streaming, I normally will just have like this, what I have right now up, which is just the screensaver for this TV, or I'll have like my logo up when I'm making YouTube videos. On the left side over here, I have my Illidan statue and the World of Warcraft collector's editions from the previous expansions, working from literally vanilla all the way down to Cataclysm. And over here on the right side, I have my Sylvanas statue with the Mist of Pandaria Collector's Edition working down through Warlords and Legion and the current Battle for Azeroth expansion that we don't talk about that one. We'll just, yeah. Down here at the bottom, I have a soundbar. I don't actually remember the name of this soundbar, but I got it on clearance at Best Buy when I was in college for like $100. It's like a Sony, I don't know, I could put it in the description maybe later, but it works out great. I love it. It sounds amazing. I have a little Sylvanas figurine that we got from BlizzCon, if it'll focus. And further down are just some old peripherals that I used to use, and I just kind of keep them on display now, or if my keyboard or mouse ever breaks, I have some more right here that I can always go to. So over on the left is the original Ducky 1-2 Mini. It's the Year of the Pig Ducky 1-2 Mini though, so it's got the little special spacebar on it. And then I swapped some of the keycaps out with some of the default ones that they gave me. This is the original Razer Mamba. This is the first gaming mouse that I ever purchased. I got this back in like high school. I have no idea why I still have it, I'll be honest. But it's a cool little display now, and it takes up space. This is the Frozen Llama Ducky 1-2 Mini. This was a limited edition one that they put out a while back, or I say a while back, it was like a couple years ago, and I snagged it because I like the colors a lot. And this is the Logitech G Pro Wireless. This is my favorite mouse ever made, and the reason I am not using this mouse right now is because I got the limited edition Pixel Pro Wireless that is the same thing, it's just pink and it's super awesome. And this right here, this is my old work keyboard that I used to use. This is the Leopold F660C or FC660C or something like that. But it's got like its own like what they call rubber dome switches in it, and it's just really fun to type on. I would never want to game on it. The switches are way too hard, but I love it. It sounds nice and it feels good. And lastly, down here at the bottom, these are two World of Warcraft statues that we got from BlizzCon of 2019. This is the Alliance statue on the left that they were giving out, and the Horde statue on the right that they were giving out. And over here in these little bins, I just kind of have some old like pops and random figurines that I just kind of keep in here. And then over here, just kind of some tools and random tape and scissors and stuff that I can have quick access to if I ever need them. So backing away from the TV setup, over here is the window that I have blackout curtains blocking out. I have JoJo's little bed that I got from IKEA, and his little his little toys. So he's got like a little taco that he likes to play with. If you've watched my stream, you've probably seen him playing, or him and I both playing with this. This is his little fried chicken basket, and it's got little chicken legs in it that he kind of has to, like, I guess, pull out, and it's supposed to be like a little brain game. And then these have little squeakers in them to, I don't know why dogs like squeakers. I guess it sounds cool. And then here's like a little coffee mug that my girlfriend had got him, and they are all being held by Wompy, who is also a thing that we got from BlizzCon. They have a thing at BlizzCon for like the Dark Moon Fair where you can buy a random loot box basically, and we shamelessly bought way too many, and Wompy was in there. So now he's JoJo's little cuddle buddy. And over here on the left, I have my Ibanez G10 guitar. I used to play this a lot in high school, and honestly, when I got to college, I just didn't really play it much at all. So it's more or less just like a prop at this point, but it looks nice. It matches my room. I love it. I don't know what else to say. And back over here to the left is the IKEA PAONG chair and footrest. The cushion on the chair and footrest are actually gray, but I ended up buying these covers for them from Etsy, and I thought they looked really nice with the room, and they also kind of match JoJo's little bed that he has. And up above the chair is a Tracer poster thing that my friends actually ended up snagging for me from GameStop right after the launch of Overwatch. This came from what they call like a standee, or one of those displays that they have just kind of standing up on its own that's kind of like three-dimensional. So I ended up pulling Tracer off of that and kind of tacking her up on like the gun and the foot and her two legs over there to the wall, and kind of making this cool little like 3D look in the corner. And after it was finished being hung up, I ran some LED strips behind it with a battery pack that you can actually see. So there's the strips running up the back side, and then the battery pack is right up there, and it's kind of just 3M taped to the wall. So it actually is not really great. I don't really ever use these LEDs, but I don't know, it's a cool option, and it's LEDs, right? And moving on to the part that I'm sure you've all been waiting for, this is where I game and stream and shoot all of my videos. So I'll start with my peripherals and just kind of work around. So here in the middle is the Asus PG279Q. This is what I use as my primary gaming monitor. It's a 2K 165 Hertz G-Sync monitor. And then flanking it on the left and right side are two more Asus 27-inch monitors, but they are 1080p. I'm actually not sure of what model they are, but the two on the sides here are both the same, and they actually have almost identical bezels to my 2K monitor, so that was kind of why I bought them, and that was my pre-planning. Here in the middle is the Logitech G Pro keyboard. I've used this thing for like 2 years now. I love it. It's beat the hell and back, but the Roamer G switches are amazing. I know a lot of people would disagree with that, but I love them. They work, and it's what I do. And then over here is my Logitech G Pro Pixel. This is the limited edition pink one that they came out with, and this is actually how, I know this isn't the prettiest like layout. I could have tidied this all up and made it all pretty for the video, but like this is how I game. Like my mouse pad is turned like this. My little like arm cushion over there is turned like that. My keyboard's turned like that. That's just how I game, and this was just what I found the most comfortable. And then I have my chair, my DX Racer. I don't honestly remember what model this is either, but I've had this thing for like 5-6 years now. It's not the most comfortable chair in the world. Like I wouldn't like recommend anyone buying a gaming chair, right? But like it's fine. Up at the top I have a like World of Warcraft, I guess, anniversary shrine, if you want to call it, but basically it's just the 15-year anniversary collector's edition up at the top. with 2 15-year anniversary mugs that we got from BlizzCon. And inside of the mugs are just some LEDs that I put in there. I normally just keep them on white, and it's kind of hard to see in the video, especially since I have my lights all the way turned on, my ceiling light all the way turned on, but it's pretty nice. And on the top over here, I have my Blue Yeti microphone. It's on my little boom arm right here. And I'll move this, you know, move this over the top if I'm streaming or if I need a better mic quality, but most of the time, honestly, if I'm just gaming and I'm not streaming, I'll kind of put this back up over the top and use my headset microphone just because it's more comfortable. It's not in my face, and I like to have all my monitors just open. And over here in the corner is my tripod for my camera. I normally just kind of keep it over there so it's nice and close in reach. I'll put it on the middle of my desk when I like record my videos and stuff, and kind of push my keyboard and mouse off to the side. This Ragnaros statue actually came from the WoW 25th anniversary, or the WoW 15th anniversary collector's edition. And he just kind of hangs out on my desk in the corner. I like to leave this space open for kind of just doing whatever, whether it's like eating or like writing something out or literally whatever. And up on the wall, I have Shinobu and Gyu from Demon Slayer with both of their katanas hanging up on the wall. And this is actually a bookcase slash desk. So like this middle part, this middle ledge here extends all the way back there and goes down. And that is actually next to a like just basic desk. And I got both of these desks on Amazon a while back because I wasn't like anywhere near an IKEA, and I love the way these look. They matched up really well, and it just worked for what I wanted. But over here on the left, you can see I have my gaming PC. It has an i7 6700K with a GTX 1080 Ti. 16 gigs of RAM that I haven't updated in whoever knows how long. Down here I have all of the currently released Demon Slayer manga with some little lights that might be hard to see, but that's what I use as my bookends. And then below that is actually JoJo's, well, one of JoJo's entrances to his room. So he's got a little curtain rod. He's got a little curtain rod with a little curtain hung up, and he can walk in through here and go hang out behind there. He normally likes to, he'll come in and he'll walk up through this ledge and he'll put his little nose through this curtain and he'll go sleep in that corner back there. Or we have a little like pad that we bought him. I guess it's like a dish mat or something. So sometimes when he's like warm or something, he'll lay on this and it'll cool him off. So he's got carpet option, he's got that option. He's got a little picture of me and my girlfriend pinned up for him to keep him company. And normally when I'm so that's the subwoofer for the sound bar. So I guess if I'm ever watching TV or anything, he doesn't really like to hang out in here that often. And he'll go lay in his other little bed. And the only other thing I guess I haven't really shown you guys in terms of my desk setup is how my cables are run. So obviously my monitors are over here on the right side with my PC over here on the left. So I had to actually buy cable extensions. So all of that stuff is actually run down the back side of my stand, and then it's run across the back of this main desk, around through some holes in the bookshelf desk, along like a little cable tray thing, and then they run up the back into the back side of the PC. And the last part of the room that you all may be interested in is the closet. This is actually where I keep like a lot of cables, and my girlfriend keeps her cosplay stuff. So you can see there's an Urza cosplay on the right, a Toga cosplay down at the middle, old Halo helmet thing that I bought for Halloween a while back. Anyone who watched my old Twitch streams probably recognizes that poster. And I actually, no, I didn't have this poster hanging up. Did I? I don't know, but I didn't know where to put these. So they're just kind of sitting here for now, which is sad. There's the sheaths for the katanas that are on the wall. Here's like a little shelf thing, I guess, where I just have some mouse pads and another headset in there, one of my old headsets. And then there's just some more like cosplay stuff in here. That's a Bulma cosplay. Here's some of the wrist guards for the Urza cosplay. And then this is a little place where I keep all my cables. I have them organized basically by cable, whether they're USB or they're visual cables. Here's like a bunch of adhesives and mounting stuff. This is kind of like miscellaneous batteries, screwdriver, whatever, random PC cables, Ethernet, etc. You get the point. These are some of the convention badges that I have. Over here, I just have some older keyboards that I used to use. Here's the original Razer Black Widow, and this is the Razer Black Widow Chroma Tournament Edition. This is the smaller version without the 10 key. These are some custom Xbox cases that I modded. So I actually didn't mod this one. This was given to me, but this one over here I had done when I was in high school. I soldered the fan on with the little fan grill. It's really probably hard to see. Yeah, that's probably better, but there's LED lights behind the eyes and everything. You know, edgy high schooler, right? And there's my Overwatch bag, my camera bag. I have like all my boxes and random stuff. There's the Overwatch Collector's Edition, my flight bag for when I was doing pilot training, an old case that I used to use for my computer that was called the Toaster. That thing is amazing, but I had to go bigger. I also have this little keyboard frame that I was gonna build a keyboard in, but I just never got around to it, and you know, I'm lazy. Here's some other mice. This is a the newer Razer Mamba. This is a both of these are a Logitech G403, and this is a Razer Naga. This is a Streamlight that my girlfriend had when she was streaming for a bit. Anyone who saw the skit with JoJo and I doing some science stuff, these are the flasks and our little safety goggles. The knife for the Toga cosplay. I think she did a really good job on. These are some posters that I just never got around to hanging up. Little Mario hat that my girlfriend made, as well as a little hat for JoJo. Might use that later on, who knows. That is a 3D printed R99 from Apex Legends. And that is a Soldier 76 weapon that my girlfriend used for a cosplay as well. It's a Gia poster that I never hung up, and I think there's a Shinobu one behind it. And this is a big ass World of Warcraft bag that they gave away to people at BlizzCon, so that's the closet. Thank you so much for watching JoJo and my video. I hope you enjoyed it. If there's anything that you saw in the video that you would like to know about, or you want to know where I got it from or what it is, feel free to leave a comment and I will get back to you as soon as possible. If there are any videos like this that you would like to see in the future, such as like vloggy stuff with JoJo or something, let me know and I'd love to try to put something together for you. JoJo and I try to put out a video every week. JoJo and I try to put out a video every week, so if you do enjoy our content, please feel free to drop by every Saturday. And we hope to see you again in the future. Right? Yes, JoJo, thank you very much. You're very sweet. Goodbye!